इन लाइव ना
यार रेड लत्ती आ रही। उसको ठीक कर दे रहा, पीछे कर दे थोड़ा सा। स्क्रीन को भी कर सकती है थोड़ी पीछे, गिर जाएगी। कहाँ पे रखे तूने? मेरा चेहरा भी नहीं दिख रहा है जो तूने किया, समझ गया? So next
New
ball
bat comes into play.
is this.
Batsman gets the connection. Off the mark with a run. Up and away, that's a biggie.
Oh,
Just
that's
clears the
big.
rope. He's not got that from the middle, it's hit high on the bat. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. Right, arm off spinner from over the wicket.
So I am playing. Score is 52 for 1 and over 20 over है, 7 ओवर हो चुके हैं. Okay, start. ओहो हरभजन सिंह, तो भी पीछे ही है.
Swings ferociously but gets an inside edge. That ball has drifted away by a mile. Impressive bowling from the bowler with an economy rate of 3. Right into the keeper's
अबे
gloves.
यार कैसे आउट हो गया?
Batsman's score with this bat is 1. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. Batsman has a new bat now. Timing could have been better. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark.
Outswing.
That's a stunning shot.
That's a stunning shot. And a huge 6, 99.9
Good
meter
entertainment
6.
in that over.
Great 6.
Left arm wrist, spin from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. That's a terrific shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. It's gone miles up.
Oh my God. That is huge.
Whoa, 2 6s in a row. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That has been hammered.
And one more.
That's 6 again. 3 in a row. What a stroke.
Oh my God, what a huge 6, 168 meter.
Deep forward square leg has been moved to deep backward square leg.
Oh shit, man.
Dragged onto the stumps. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 25.
चार छक्के मारे यार, 2 बॉल रह गया. Shit.
Batsman now plays with a new bat. Back-to-back wickets for the bowler on a hat-trick now. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Excellent bowling. Managed to keep the batsman quiet. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. Batsman gets a new bat. That's a big swing from the batsman, but it's taken the top edge. A superb drift away. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. a golden duck with this bat. New bat comes into play. That was a close shave. Very close to jumps. Current run rate is close to 9. First half of the over been from the bowler.
Oi.
Scoring rate is close to 9. High up in the air. Stunning catch by the fielder. Batsman fails to register a run with this bat. Batsman has a new bat now. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Oh, it's slipped through. A tough one the fielder couldn't latch onto. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Textbook leg glance from the batsman. That's a superb outswinger. Current run rate is around 9. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. Batsman is still adapting to the conditions. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better.
And 4.
That brings up a half century. Well done. Batsman gets the contact. Fails to run it past the fielder. The bowler is maintaining a good economy rate of 4. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team.
Wrist.
Left arm wrist spin from around the wicket.
Left arm wrist, okay. Come.
Batsman finds the contact. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Up in the air. Batsman collects a single. He's worked it beautifully to the leg side. 2 runs added to the total. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. That's hit with tremendous power. 6, and it's a big one. It's up in the air. Just out of the reach for the fielder. Batsman finds the boundary. Fielding has been updated. Batsman is able to connect. Well, that's a stunning delivery. Drifted away a lot. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket.
18 run. Batter 5. Batter 2 is not out. Okay.
Batsman gets the bat on ball.
अबे swing हो गई थी क्या?
1 run added to the tally. That's high up in the air.
Slow motion में भाग रहा था.
Batsman will get 2 for that. Comes off the bottom of the bat. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? batsman slashes hard and gets an edge. Current run rate is close to 9.
Not bad.
And he's deftly guided that one into the leg side. Scoring rate is close to 9. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Stunning in-swinger. The bowler has really got the ball talking. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. It spoons up for an easy catch. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 57. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Guides the ball into the leg side. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. That's gone in the air. Straight to the fielder. This bat's contribution is 4. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. Batsman gets the connection. Stopped by the bowler. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. A wide ball, bowler struggling with his line. Oh, just misses the stumps. It's high up in the air. Caught by the field. Excellent drift away. Batsman's score with this bat is 22. That's an economical over. Power play 3. Let the thrill begin. New bat comes into play. He has thrown the kitchen sink at that one, but just managed an edge. That's a ferocious outswinger. Timing could have been better. Current run rate is around 9.
292, अच्छा है स्कोर. लास्ट विकेट पे किसी ने बनाए क्या 200 रन?
The batsman has pushed, but there's a nick.
जैसे आज लग रहे मुझे लगता नहीं बनेगा.
Current run rate is close to 9. Lances it.
मारा उधर लगी हुआ.
It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a cricket ball. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. That's a superb off-cutter. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. That's an outside edge. Batsman gets a single. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Batsman managed only 2 runs in the over so far. And the ball whizzes past the stumps.
Man.
That's a brilliant outswinger. That was just a push from the batsman.
Huh?
That's magnificent. The ball just curved in beautifully. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. That would be a boundary. Good over comes to an end. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Bowler gets a bit more protection with this defensive field. solid push right out of the middle. That's a single. The batsman has nudged it, but there's a faint edge.
Edged.
Batsman scoring at a rate of approximately 8. That's an outside edge, was just pushing at the ball.
Oh, what a field.
Run rate at this moment is roughly 8. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. He's given that absolutely everything. That's a classical in-swinger. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman pockets a single. Batsman finds the contact. Scoring rate is around 8. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm-off spinner from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. That has missed the stumps by a whisker. Batsman maintaining a run rate close to 8. That's gone into the clouds. Almost a stunner. The fielder just couldn't cling on. That goes all the way for 4. Throughout the innings, batsman had no control over the shot's time to improve the batting skills. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 12.
भीड़ का हिस्सा बनते हुए guys 144 runs. कौन कर रहा है?
All set for action. Right up, power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Batsman is able to connect. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Batsman gets the bat on ball. It's gone miles up in the air. Simple catch to the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 1. Superb over for the bowler so far. Batsman gets the connection. Single and batsman is off the mark. Batsman ends up slicing thin air. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. A splendid over from the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's clean bowled. This bat's contribution is 2.
नहीं करने दूंगा celebration.
Now plays with a new bat. He's pushed at the ball, but it's taken the edge.
And 4.
Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. Batsman gently taps the ball. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Goes for the cut. 1 run available there. smashed that ball.
What
That's
a
a
shot,
big
man.
one into the crowd. Timing could have been better. The bowler will want to forget that over quickly. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. Simple catch for the fielder at mid-wicket. Batsman's score with this bat is 5. Pushes it down the leg side. Collects a single and gets off the mark. He's lofted that one high into the air. Batsman will get a boundary.
What?
That's a cracker of a leg cutter.
Swing.
Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isvath. That's a ferocious in-swinger. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Almost a catch for the bowler. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman relieved. Wicket missed by inches. The result is a single. An easy take for the keeper.
What?
Batsman loses the bat after a score of 1.
कैसे catch कर लिया?
New bat comes into play. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. That's a brilliant in-swing.
Test match खेलने में मजा आएगा.
That's hit on the top of the bat. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Batsman gets the contact. Finds the fielder on this occasion. Used the pace of the ball for a leg glance. Added 2 to the tally. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Close one just past the stumps. The bowler bowls a deadly outswinger. He's beautifully danced it off his legs. There is a single to offer. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. Batsman finds the contact. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Plays it down the leg side. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team.
पाँच ओवर 20 रन. नहीं 31.
Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket.
अब बनाएंगे रन तो.
Spectacular. The ball has drifted in by a mile. Batsman is able to connect. Almost a catch for the fielder. Batsman collects a single. That's caught behind. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 6. Excellent over so far. Batsman continues to be put under pressure. It's gone up. 1 more wicket for the bowler on a hat-trick. Out after playing just a single ball. Batsman now plays with a new bat. That's in the air. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. That's a glorious shot. That's gone miles.
93 meter six.
Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent power play too. Can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle.
Play 2 वो चल चुका है guys.
Tackled away. 1 run added to the tally. This has gone up. Ball runs away for 4. Batsman swings the bat hard and gets an outside edge. At present, run rate is nearly 7. In the air. Batsman will collect 2. That's come off the top of the bat. There's a proper off-cutter. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over.
Wide ball थी यार.
That's a cracking shot. Doesn't matter where the fielders are if the ball is sailing into the stands. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. This bat's contribution is 24. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. Gets off the mark with a couple. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. That has drifted in by a lot. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's into the stands. That's an interesting over. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. He's worked that one nicely into the leg side. Stunning in-swinger. The bowler has really got the ball talking. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. Batsman's score with this bat is 22. New bat comes into play.
Hello.
Inches away from the wicket. Off the mark with a run.
तू ना लाइव बंद कर दे.
Batsman whips it powerfully. That's a 4. Batsman gets the bat on ball. That's a stunning off-cutter. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Batsman gets the connection. Fielder stops this. Timing could have been better. Batsman should not lose more wickets. Top quality strike by the batsman. That's a monster 6. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. Good take from the keeper. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 7. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Drifts in with the angle. Current run rate is around 8. Exciting cricket in that over. Left arm medium fast from over the wickets. A neat push by the batsman. That's a single. That's a gentle push from the batsman. Current run rate is close to 8. Batsman's lack of control is evident. He needs to work on his technique. Easy catch for the fielder at short, fine leg. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 11.